today we're going to demonstrate the squat. And one of the things that we can do with the squat is beyond strength training, beyond building strength, is we can promote flexibility through the hamstrings, quadriceps, and glutes. We can also promote mobility in the hips, knees, and ankles. So we can use the squat for more than just strength building. We're going to use it for flexibility. We're also going to use it to help with technique of other weight training exercises such as the clean and the snatch, if you use those in your program. By squatting to a full depth, you can achieve a deep clean position. You can clean more weight and you can do it safely. So the squat can also help with technique. Some of the things we want to go over before we demonstrate is the proper stance. We want our feet hip to shoulder width, toes slightly pointed out. And again, we're going to do a full squat. So we want to squat as far as we can, as our flexibility allows at this moment. We want to keep the heels flat on the ground, the knees are pushed out, and the chest is lifted up. The athlete can take the elbows to stretch the groin muscles if they're a little tight, and hold that position. We want to lift that chest up. Keep the toes up in the shoes, and push through the heels to stand up. Again, we want to squat to the full depth and back up. So we want to practice that a few times with just body weight before attempting the bar. We've already got a little bit of weight on the bar for the demonstration. Again, we're going to do a full squat. We want to get the crease of the hip below the top of the knee in the deep position. We want to achieve that full depth. That way we stretch the hamstrings, the glutes, the quads, maximize the tension on those muscle groups. Make sure your hands are evenly spaced on the bar. Pull the shoulder blades together. Place the bar across the trapezius muscles and shoulders. And both feet are in the squat position under the rack. Hold it tight, stomach, deep breath, and lift off. Step back, only takes a couple steps. Get your feet into position. Tight stomach. Sit all the way down and push through the heels to get back up. Keep the torso as upright as possible. Also, you want to shove the knees out. Keep the knees out. Keep them from collapsing inward. Step back into the rack. Bring the weight down. And that's the back squat. Again, we want to achieve full depth with each rep. You may have to lighten the weight at first, but you'll be rewarded in the end for using full range of motion to help develop flexibility and strength.